Hey guys, welcome back to my channel here. Alright, so now that I got my mic working, I had a couple people asking me about my mining circuit. So we'll run through it again there today. So basically you want to come to Craiglorn, and it's going to be the cycle that cuts up here, and it's a big circle like this. And by the time that you finish your circuit, they'll be spawning again. So the more times you run it, the more locations that will spawn in your circuit, because it's all done by timing. Alright, so we'll get started, and you can just keep watching it and you'll gradually get the feel for the route. So even if you come to locations where there isn't any there, like someone else grabbed it, just continue with your circuit and you'll get them on the second time. And then when you're going back on your third lap, they'll be there because they'll be part of your timing, because the way this run is set up, as soon as you finish, usually they're just spawning again. So if it's not there the first time, do it again and it'll be there. Also, another thing to add is I believe that Craiglorn is the only place that you can get potent Nerncrux from just mining. So there's a rare chance of getting that as well. So it appears those two people are farming as well, but there's a good chance they don't know all the locations. So you just keep running your circuit as normal and it'll all fall into place. But it's only been 4 minutes now, and you can see how much I've gotten. So even even just by doing that, it is effective. But you'll see one lap, it'll be a lot better. So that's one circuit complete in 6 minutes. So now all I have to do is, just starting back here, you just run it again. And even if there are numerous people farming, the more that you get, the more that will fall into your circuit, because while they're running around looking for other places, they'll just fall into your rotation. So Alright, so that was another run done. And let's see here. Yeah, another 6 minutes. So I was able to get the second half of the things that I missed in the first half of the run. So now if I go at a leisurely pace for the third run, I should be able to get the majority of the first half, and then we'll slowly get it starting into our circuit. And you know, I could have cut out the first 2 laps, but I wanted to show you that what happens when other people are in here and they are doing the same thing or just mining randomly. So I just wanted to show what it looks like to get everything kind of synced up to your circuit. Now, what you could also do if you are mining and you do find that there's a couple other players running around and you've done like 2 laps and you haven't really gotten anything, what you can do is instead of leaving the town that one direction, just do the whole circuit in reverse, and then you'll end up messing up with the timings with the other people that are doing it, and it's all about getting it into your circuit. So that's a little tip for you. But you'll notice that if you can catch a time where there isn't a lot of people farming in here, and you can get every single node into your circuit, you can just, I think there's about 39 or 40 spots in this circuit. And so if you can do that, let's say every 6.5, 8 minutes, if you're getting every single one, that's it's quite a lot. Plus, there's also the chance of getting the potent potent Nern Crux. And once you get your circuit down, you'll start seeing a bunch of all the other people that are farming. They'll be running in a circle, checking different paths or checking different areas. But I've already done the exploring, like off to the sides, like going up there and going off the beaten path or going down there just to see if there were any that I could add to my circuit. And there's really nothing in this area, so these are going to be the spots that you want to keep searching. So you can see that that other guy who's going to be that's mining took that second half of the run. So I'm just trying to keep going with my run as normal, and eventually if he messes up and he doesn't make it back on a certain the respawn timer, I'll be able to pick it up and throw it back into my rotation, and then, you know, it'll be stuck spawning into my rotations. Also, another thing to keep in mind is when you come across a lot of spots that are taken by others, there's going to be like you're not spending the time like stopping and picking it up, so you are going faster in your circuit, so you might have to run your circuit twice just to get things back into your timing. So these were the ones that were missing in that circuit I just did finish doing, so now they're going to be put into my timing, so when he comes back to grab these, they're going to be gone for him now. So he's going to keep doing something else and then come back, they're still not going to be there, because they're going to now be put into my rotation of my circuit, so, and that's how that works. So even if there are a lot of people farming, there are ways that you can get this to work by using this circuit and these timings. Alright guys, well I hope this helps, and if you have any questions just send me an in-game mail to Marsland underscore legacy and I'll be able to get back to you. And this is the starting part of the circuit. Alright, have a good day guys. Cheers.